everyone. With just about a week left of May 2016, something else has already ended for me, and that is school. The spring semester has ended. However, I have decided that I really want to graduate by next spring, so spring 2017. Yeah, spring 2017, and in order to do that, because I switched majors I switched my major like 5 times as a college student, so, you know, taken a lot of courses, made a lot of decisions. Because it took me so long to ultimately decide what I would obtain my degree in, I am kind of behind. So I've decided to take a full load of units this summer to catch up and whatnot. Because of that, I am going to be just as busy as I was throughout the spring semester in a normal semester per se. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to put out content. That doesn't mean I am not going to stick to my 1 video a week goal. And yeah, I'm really excited. It's going to be just as fun. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing my May favorites. And like I just said, if you saw my last video, which is a vlog, I just finished school. And if you saw my last video, you will have noticed that a majority of my time was spent in a robe throughout that vlog and throughout the month of May. So I was preparing for final exams, and as an art major, I was often able to work from home. I just created a little studio in my room, and that meant not needing to put real clothes on often. So my point is, I kind of, again, like I did last month, stuck to the products that I already had. I didn't go purchase anything this month, but that doesn't mean I wasn't loving some things that I already had laying around. So I'm going to share those products that I was loving throughout the month of May. We're just going to get the weird thing out of the way. I think that's just best. I feel like I do that often in my videos. I just talk about the weird thing, get it over with. And that weird thing is a foot cream or a dry heel. This is called the one, the only, the original dry heel eliminator. Okay, a foot cream is not going to be pretty. I don't know how to break that easy to you guys. It's just not. This is something that I picked up from Bed Bath & Beyond, randomly enough. So in a few store locations, they have a beauty section, a quite large beauty section actually. And by beauty section, I mean full-on aisles of hair care, makeup, and stuff like that. You probably have seen the tiny little beauty section that they have in some Bed Bath & Beyond stores, but in certain Bed Bath & Beyond stores, there is full-on what you would see in a drugstore beauty sections. So all the drugstore makeup brands and stuff like that. So I decided to pick this up randomly, I think maybe a year ago. And it kind of just sat in my beauty cabinet, didn't really have a use for it, but usually over the summertime or when the months start getting hotter is when I find that I really need something like this, because I'm a tree hugger, okay? So I like to walk around this earth barefoot. I just do. I do it around my house. I do it outside. Obviously, I wear shoes, okay, people? One of my favorites this month, again, is a pair of shoes. I'm just saying, I love being barefoot, and I notice that during the hotter months, I need something that's just kind of a bit more moisturizing. I find that normal body lotion isn't really cutting it anymore, and so I just need something that's specifically targeted for this problem. Okay, so yeah, I think I made that clear. Definitely check it out. It's at Bed Bath & Beyond, and as always, I will have the products for everything linked in the description box. Actually, I don't know, I may not have it linked. Sorry. I may not have a physical link for you to go to the website and buy it, but I will definitely have the name of the product that I talk about. My next favorite is an oldie but a goodie, and this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This is definitely something that took off when it was first released to the public, or released in the beauty atmosphere. It just took off. And I totally understand why. It's an amazing brow product. I'm wearing it in my eyebrows right now, and I think what so many people like about this product is that you can have a really, really light hand, and you can also kind of not really know what you're doing with your brows, and ultimately you're not going to screw your brows up. It's not difficult to use. It's so easy to use for people who are experts with makeup or a beginner. It doesn't matter, and ultimately it produces like great results. So I definitely think that's why people are drawn to it and really enjoy this product. So if you're a beginner and you want to jump into, you know, Anastasia's line of products, but you're not really sure which one to start out with, I would highly recommend the Brow Wiz one. It's a little bit on the pricey side, as are most, you know, products from Sephora or Ulta, in my opinion. However, this I've had for over 2 years. Over 2 years. Now, I do use quite a few other brow products. I don't just have one that I use because I have a makeup collection, but still, I use this weekly, so I think that that's I think it's a good bang for your buck. I have two more favorites that I was loving throughout the month of May, and the next one is again a makeup product. This is the L'Oreal Paris True Match Super Blendable Blush. Okay, here's the thing. I didn't preface this at the beginning, but I may have already spoken about these things in past favorites videos, definitely in makeup tutorials, but maybe even in past favorites videos. And for me, that's okay, because I want to tell you guys about the things that I've gone back to over time. So I don't keep track of what I have used or mentioned in favorites videos, and you know, oh, I can never talk about that ever again because I talked about it in 3 months ago. It's like, no, if I went back to it and I'm loving it, I'm still loving it, it's obviously a good product. So I think it's a great way for me to tell you guys what I'm sticking with and what I'm using beyond 1 month. So that's why I do that. So this, like I was saying, is a blush from the drugstore by L'Oreal, and this was mentioned from Estee, of course. She's just someone that I really respect in terms of reviews, and so I heard her mention this blush and I was like, done, sold. Not only is it affordable, but it's a universal shade. It is so warm, and just, it's amazing what this looks like on the skin, because at first glance, you know, just by looking at the packaging or looking at the product or swatching it on your arm, it's kind of different than what it looks like actually on your cheeks. And I think that this is a wonderful blush if you are someone who kind of wants to enhance your cheeks but doesn't want to like put a straight up pink blush on your face, or a red blush, or a, you know, like you just kind of want something a little bit more natural looking that gives you a really natural flush. And honestly, this could almost pass for like a bronzer as well, which I really like about it, but I definitely like it on my cheeks. Again, I'm wearing it right now. I don't want to move forward because then I'll go out of focus. So if you can see right now, this is what I have on my cheeks, and it's been really great. I love affordable like products that feel like they are high quality and high end. That is, I mean, who doesn't? The name of this blush is L'Oreal True Match W1-2 Bare Honey. So my last product is another shoe favorite, and I'm excited because I talked about shoes last month? Yeah, I think I talked about it, maybe it was the month before that. I don't know. I talked about shoes in a past favorites video. The shoes that I would like to rave about this month are these. These I picked up from JCPenney, believe it or not, because I like purchasing Vans at JCPenney because I get them for way cheaper. Like, not only is the price honestly cheaper than if you were to just go to the Vans store, but you can also use like 20, 30, 40% off coupons sometimes, which is like a deal to me. So that's why I like to buy name brand stuff from stores that you wouldn't really think of otherwise. I first saw inspiration from Ingrid Nilsson because she was wearing shoes just like these, and I don't really remember if they were Vans. I just remember them being this like pleather style material on the tops. So they were just like regular Van slip-ons. I just looked up what they're called. They're the Perf leather Van slip-ons. So yeah, that's what they look like, and I freaking love them for one main reason. They are easy. I don't know what I was doing with my life before I purchased slip-on shoes. I mean, I've had like Tom's shoes before, and those are great and comfortable, but I burn through them so quickly. Like, they don't really last me a long time. I don't know. Like, I have really high arched feet, and so I just find like I need to repurchase those more often. I don't know. Probably has nothing to do with having high arched feet, but I just noticed that Vans last me a longer time. They just kind of hold up better, and they're sturdier shoes. One, they're easy, they don't take any thought, and they go with any outfit. Like, I will wear them with some J. Crew pants that are kind of like boyfriend style pants, and then also like regular jeans. I'll wear them with leggings, or them with shorts. It's just so simple. There's no thought process. It's easy, and it was great, especially in the month of May when I was in a hurry getting to my finals, getting to my last days of class, when I was in a rush. It was just simple and easy and cute at the same time. Alright, so if you guys enjoyed this video, I would love for you to give it a thumbs up. That actually really does help my content get pushed out into the world, the huge world of YouTube. So by giving it a thumbs up, you're actually helping me a lot. So please do so if you enjoyed this video. And also, if you're not subscribed already, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button, because as you can see, I am almost at 500 subscribers. So I think I'm like 9 subscribers away. I would love to get those 9 subscribers and hit 500. That'd be really cool. Alright, I think that's all I have to say. I hope you guys had a wonderful month of May, and I will see you next week with a new video. Bye!